students, in this video we will watch how to add scores in Scratch. So let's get started. For that I have a scenario where when this cat will eat this apple, the score should increase. So for that we need to make a variable. Now what is a variable is basically a variable is a named memory location. Means whatever we put inside a variable, it will remember it forever, right? For that, now what we will do is we'll make a variable called score. We'll press OK, and at the top left corner of the output screen you will be able to see a variable called score. Now will we give this condition: whenever this cat touches this apple, score should increase. So let's get started. Firstly, I'll make this cat move. For that, I'll go to events, I'll drag and drop. When space key pressed, I'll click on space, I'll select right arrow. So whenever right arrow key is pressed, I'll make it move 10 steps. So now what will happen is basically whenever I press right arrow, it is moving in the right direction. Now I'll give a condition that if this cat is touching this apple, or the opposite also we can give, like if this apple is touching this cat. So now we'll give a condition if this cat is touching this apple. So let's get started with that. So now I'll go to events. I'll say whenever green flag click, will take a forever loop because it should keep on checking the condition forever. What condition we will check is, I'll drag and drop this then statement. I'll go to sensing, I'll drag and drop touching, and I'll click on mouse pointer and I'll select apple. So I'm saying whenever we press green flag, it should keep on checking the condition forever. The condition is if the cat is touching the apple. So this apple should hide itself and score should increase. So let's firstly do with the first part, that the apple should hide itself. So firstly we'll go to events, we'll drag and drop broadcast, and I'll click on message and I'll make a message called hide apple. Okay, and I'll press OK. So I'll go to apple. I'll say whenever you receive hide apple, you hide yourself. So I'll go to looks, I'll drag and drop hide. Now the thing is, whenever we press green flag, the apple should appear here. So for that, I'll go to events, I'll drag and drop when green flag click, I'll go to looks, I'll drag and drop show. So I'll scroll down and here is show. So I'll drag and drop this show. Now what's happening is when I press green flag, whenever this cat is touching the apple, apple hides itself. But the thing is, score is not increasing. So let us write a code for the same. So whenever it is touching the apple, we'll broadcast hide apple. Here in the receiving part, I'll make the apple hide, and simultaneously we'll go to variable, we'll drag and drop change my variable by 1. I'll click on my variable and I'll select score. Now in the starting always score should be 0. So I'll drag and drop set my variable to 0. Whenever green flag is clicked, I'll click on my variable and I'll change it to score. Now let's see what happens. So as soon as my cat is touching the apple, score changes from 0 to 1. So it's not happening because I haven't pressed save now. So let us try it again. So whenever I press green flag, whenever I am going to the apple, score changes to 1. So this is how you can add scores in game. I hope you found this video useful. Thank you.